Okay, welcome back. Benchmark number 29. This is part 2 in dilations. Here goes what it's going to look like on a coordinate plane. I'm going to give you a center. I'm going to give you an image. And then I'm going to give you a pre-image. And then the copied image. I'm also going to give you the scale factor here. So to find the coordinates of an image, and our image here will be PM. And it's going to be dilated at the center or at the origin, and you have a scale factor of 2. All you're doing is taking your coordinate point and you're going to multiply it by the scale factor. So 2 times 2 give you your 4, 3 times 2 will give you your 6. If you have any questions on this particular example, you can let me know. Alright, for example number 3, dilations in the coordinate plane, I'm going to give you the image EFGH, and with the specific vertices, I'm going to give you the center of the dilation. In this case, it's going to be the origin, and I'm going to give you the scale factor as well. So what you want to do is you want to graph the image with the new pre-image. So we're going to go ahead and go to GeoGebra to solve this. All right, welcome back. This is example number 3 on dilations on a coordinate plane. So here goes my 4 points, 4 vertices. Graphing it on GeoGebra. So I'm going to go to my tools. I'm going to go to my polygon and connect those points. And now what I want to do is I want to use this new function. It's called transform. And I don't want anything on reflections, rotations, translations. So I'm going to go dilations from a point. So I'm going to select an object. I'm going to select the center, and I'm going to enter the scale factor. So I'm going to touch this image, and I'm just going to just put any point for now. And so I'm just going to put that point, and then my scale factor was 1/4. Or you can put down 0.25. Okay? What it's going to do is going to take the original image. At that point, it's going to be dilated or reduced 1/4. However, there's an issue here. We don't really have the right center point, so we're going to move the A. I'm just going to move it over to the center, and this is what your new image is going to look like. Bring this up just a little bit. There goes my new E prime, F prime, G prime, and H prime. And again, here you want to notice the similarities between the E, the original, and the pre-image. So you have -8, 4, and all we did was multiply this by 1/4. So -8 times a fourth is -2. 4 times a fourth is 1. You can see the same pattern in each of the points for this. But this is what it's going to look like when you graph it. This is what I'll expect you to do on this benchmark. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Alright, so here we're back at example 3, letter A. We have the pre-image, the -8, 4, -4, 8, 8, 4, -4, -8. And all we did was multiply each of those coordinates by the scale factor 1/4. And the new image is -2, 1, -1, 2, 2, 1, -1, -2. You saw that on GeoGebra, and you also will see that right here with the original image, the pre-image, and the new image. So if you have any questions on this, let me know. Thank you. All right, for example number 3, I want you to go ahead and graph A, B, and C. Do it on GeoGebra. However, the center is not going to be on the origin. The center is going to be at 1, 2. So just make sure you really take a note of that for our center point, right? So this is going to change just a little bit, right? So, I'm having a difficult time writing this. So it's been a while, so you can make that out. Here was my center, and this is going to be my scale factor, which I denote as K, 1.5. So you're taking all these images, multiplying it by 1.5 at 1, 2. Right? So hold tight, I'll show you on GeoGebra. So here goes our 3 points, A, B, and C. I'm going to go to my tools and do my polygon here. Triangle. Let's make some labels here. Let's label it and show the point. So the same thing here. Let's label and show value. And do the same thing here. Show label and show the value. And so I'm going to move over to, let's see, construction, transformation. There it is. Transformation, I'm going to say dilate from point. I'm going to select my object. There's my object. It's going to be centered at 1, 2. I don't know if I'll be able to get there from here, so I'll move that in a moment. All right, so I'm just going to pick a random point right there. And my dilation is going to be 1.5. I'm just going to hit my factor 1.5. I'm in OK. There goes my enlargement based off this center. And let me do the same thing here. Let me cancel that. Cancel that again. That point. And show the label there. And show the value as well. 2, -2 is my center point. That's not the point I wanted. So let me just go ahead and move that to 1. I think it was 1, 2. So it looks like I can't get a perfect point here for whatever reason. So there's something going on with my graph. A second. So maybe if I could just double click this. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to my calculator. I'm just going to type in my point. So it's letter D right over here. And it's going to go 1, 2. That's a perfect point. That's where I want my center to be. Yeah, let's see if I don't think I need that anymore. And there goes my, let's see, there goes my center point. There goes my original image. And there goes my new image. So multiplying that by 1.5 gives me those coordinates right over here. So you could work this out by just taking the graph and putting it down. You can also, let's see, you can also go to the calculator and you can notice your A prime, B prime, and C prime. And these are the points that I like to see on your benchmark. Again, let me know if you have any questions on this. Try to copy what I'm doing on GeoGebra for you to get the practice in. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Ask the question here in example 3 with dilations in the coordinate plane. So you have triangle ABC, A, -1, 1, B, 2, -2, C, -1, 2. Go ahead and graph that in GeoGebra. After graphing it in GeoGebra, you want to go ahead and dilate it at the origin. So at that 0, 0, and your scale factor is going to be 2. You might have a hard time graphing it with the center 0, 0. So just put the point anywhere on your coordinate plane, and then just move that that center point to the origin, and make sure you have the scale factor of 2. And then just show me which one is the best example here, A, B, C, or D. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you guys later. I'm looking forward to working with you guys on this lesson. All right. Have a good one. Bye.